Often you heard, read that this is a path. This path is for the lovers, right? But we hear that word, but we don't really recognize what it means. It's like even when you fall in love with someone, it's like if you have in your life, then you probably remember the deep ache in you. Really, really deep ache. It's like it's so painful to stay separate. So same kind of love is needed for this walk. Once we know that there is something in me is missing, my face is not toward the source. I came from the source, but my face is not in that direction. Once we know that, we feel the same ache. When we really consciously feel that same ache, that ache is helping us to move through the struggles, the cost, the loss, whatever the loss comes. So it's just like again and again, one is so ready to stay in that direction. We call it path, but it's just simple way. When my face is toward the direction where I came from originally. And then I stay in that love. I stay in that ache and that agony. Doesn't matter what I have to go through again and again inside. I'm willing from that ache. Because we know that we are separated from the source. We know that. And we are so plugged into whatever is familiar to us, what is visible to us. We are plugged into it. So mostly because if we are plugged into this, what is visible to us, we're looking that in that area as well. But we don't know that we need to turn the face totally to the opposite direction. So sometimes intellectually we're trying to turn our face this way, but it doesn't work. Is if you are not in love with this, then this doubt grabs you. this mind knowledge grabs you. So even in the very beginning, I just mentioned the word, you connect with your heart. You come from your heart. It's the same. Because from there, you become a lover. Then seeker drops, you become lover. Yeah. Then the grabber drops, you become a giver. So this again and again, just remember, this is the path for the lovers. But this does not mean it's impossible, because we all came from that same source. We came from it. So if we came from the source, the possibilities within us as well. Is I have to bear with this ache, this pain, this deep ache, this deep pain. It's just gonna give me birth. But this ache is different than suffering. Sometimes we call this yearning, but it's like a sword in your chest. It doesn't let you rest.